Hello. So, a little while ago I posted a short asking people to suggest who I should redesign next, and someone suggested that I draw Elsa or Cinderella. So, that gave me the idea to draw some Disney princesses. Not that I haven't done that before, but this time I'm going to be using one of those random picker wheels to randomly pick what genre the design should be. I know this idea isn't completely original. There are many videos of people creating characters based on random generators, but I thought it would be fun to try it myself. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel. So here's a brief summary of 1980s Frozen. Elsa and Anna are the two daughters of a very rich Norwegian couple, but are kept inside away from the world and each other because of Elsa's mysterious ice powers. When their parents suddenly pass away, Elsa is forced to take over the family business, and Anna is able to do what she's always wanted to do: socialize. In her excitement, Anna gets engaged to a complete stranger called Hans and brings him to the office party to meet her sister. With all the stress of having to talk to people and her sister's engagement, Elsa loses control and releases her powers in front of everyone. Embarrassed, Elsa runs off into the wilderness, letting off an eternal winter as she goes. Anna chases after her, meets Kristoff the ice cream salesman, his pet reindeer, and a talking snowman. And the story continues from there. Now let's discuss what Elsa and Anna would be wearing in the 1980s, starting with Elsa. Elsa is a mature, sensible, and composed character, who takes care to hide her inner emotions and vulnerability. After the death of her parents, she becomes not only the head of the family, but also of an entire industry. I can definitely see Elsa wearing the sophisticated business girl style, wearing items such as dress suits, pencil skirts, blouses, blazers with exaggerated lapels, court shoes, large earrings, gloves, obviously, pearl necklaces, and of course shoulder pads. She would wear her hair tied up, like she does in the film, and overall her style would look very prim and proper and somewhat stiff, like the character's original coronation dress. In fact, I did make a quick sketch on how this outfit could possibly look. Now let's talk about Elsa's transformation dress. Starting with her makeup, Elsa already wears quite vibrant makeup with purple eyeshadow and pinky purple lipstick. I just added a bit of blue to the outer corners of her eyes to give her a two-toned eyeshadow, which seems to be quite popular in the 80s. I gave Elsa her iconic side plait, but placed it further up her head with her hair scraped to one side, and a curly, voluminous side fringe. She also wears large diamond-shaped earrings. For her magical dress, I took inspiration from the glamorous dresses worn in the 80s TV series Dynasty, with statement shoulder pads and long sleeves, a slim-fitting knee-length skirt which is runched up at the front, and a large bow at the back with two long tails which reach down to the floor. The fabric of the dress would be very shiny and glittery, because after all it has been made from Elsa's ice powers. And finally, she is wearing a pair of glittery court shoes to match her dress. Also, I went back and added blusher to her cheeks. 80s blusher seems to be just a straight line along the cheekbones, so I did that, and also made the blusher blue to give her a cold look. Now moving on to Anna. Anna is playful and curious, a bit socially awkward, but very optimistic. Unaware of Elsa's powers, Anna is made to live a sheltered life away from her sister and practically everyone else. Even though she doesn't get out much, I do think Anna would keep up with current trends and events via TV and magazines. I think Anna's style would be casual and a bit tomboyish, but still very fun and colourful. She'd probably wear jeans, oversized jumpers, bomber jackets, scrunchies and other hair accessories, graphic tees, funky socks, bulky shoes, and wide belts. For her party look, I imagine her wearing one of those ruffled prom dresses and her hair tied to the side with a big hair bow. I also did a sketch of this. But for her main outfit, I kept Anna's makeup quite natural, with a touch of orange eyeshadow and lipstick. She wears her hair in two plaits with a spiked fringe. For her clothing, I took inspiration from 80s ski outfits. She wears a pale teal turtleneck jumper, under a black embroidered jumper, under a puffy pink jacket. As you've probably noticed, I based the colours of Anna's original costume, but originally her cloak is just fuchsia with purple detailing, and so because I wanted the jacket to look like it belongs in the 80s, I added a few more colours, trying to apply colours which are cohesive to the rest of the outfit. At first, I was going to draw her in metallic leggings, like the kind I saw in a lot of photos of ski or winter outfits, but I didn't like how they looked and decided to draw her wearing wide-legged jeans instead. She also wears a dark blue belt, which, looking back, probably could have been a bit wider. And finally, she wears fluffy snow boots. And this is what Elsa and Anna would look like if they lived in the 1980s. Let me know in the comments what you think 80s Elsa and Anna might look like. Or even Kristoff and Hans for that matter. So I was going to do Cinderella next, because that is the other suggestion, but this video took me a lot longer to make than I thought it would, and I don't have time to do another one. But I would like to do some more of these in the future, so comment down below who you'd like to see me draw next, which Disney princess you'd like me to draw next, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Jump! Oh.